this is Rick Casellas from exercisesforinjuries.com. I wanted to go through a great exercise that you can do in order to strengthen up your knees. So if you have difficulty or it's painful to go through squatting movements, I want to go through an excellent tubing exercise, an excellent loop tubing exercise that you can do that will strengthen your knee, and that puts a lot less pressure on your knee compared to squatting. So that ends up being the tubing reverse lunge. So I'm going to get Donna-Leigh to step on the tubing. So she's stepping on the tubing. She's going to bring the tubing and just start off with in that front rack position. Good. So right leg, front rack position with tubing, and then she's going to step back and then bring that knee down. So she's going to end up going into a lunge and then coming back up and back to the start. Good. And then Donna-Leigh showed the progression, which ends up being I can add an overhead press. So level 1 would end up being from this position, holding it here, and then stepping back into that lunge and coming back up. Now, if you can't get into that deep lunge, you can end up doing a half reverse lunge. So I'll get Donna-Leigh, I'll get you to step back, and you're just going to go halfway. Halfway, good, and then coming back up and stepping forward. A progression, as Donna-Leigh had demonstrated, is you can have the tubing overhead, okay, and then you can end up stepping back and going into that full lunge, or as we talked about, that half lunge position, and back up and stepping up. The overhead really works those shoulder blade muscles, which is really important. It also really ends up challenging the core, and the stronger you have your core, the better you'll be able to recover when it comes to knee pain, and also the better it'll be to prevent knee pain if you have a great core. So there you go. If you end up having difficulty squatting, give that loop tubing reverse lunge a go. And you can pick whatever progression you can do. A full reverse lunge, a half reverse lunge, or you can end up adding that overhead reverse lunge, full lunge or half lunge. So there you go. This is Rick Casellas from exercisesforinjuries.com. Swing by exercisesforinjuries.com. Enter in your injury or pain. There's a good chance they have an article, video, or an interview that'll help you overcome your injury or pain. Secondly, if you're watching this on YouTube, head up above, hit subscribe. What that'll do is every couple days you'll get a video like this where I talk about tips and tricks in overcoming injury or pain. Thirdly, head down below, hit like, and leave me a question or comment. So this is Rick Casellas from exercisesforinjuries.com saying take care and bye-bye.